Yo, what's good with y'all? In today's video, I got the how to make a Battlegrounds game. Don't even ask me what part this is. I forgot. But I don't know, maybe uh 13, 14? I don't know. I forgot. But this part, just like the tower defense video I just made, is gonna feature mobile support. A lot of people have asked me for this for both the Battlegrounds and tower defense series, so I was like, you know what? Let me give it a shot. It was way easier than I thought it would be. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But yeah, it was way easier and stuff than I thought. The only thing I struggled with this was really the dash system and stuff, since you're not pressing keys and stuff. But yeah, so this won't take us too long. It'll be like a 10-15 minute video. If you guys want more Battlegrounds content, you already know, leave a like and stuff. If you're new, subscribe. Leave suggestions of things you want to see added to the Battleground series and stuff. Because honestly, I'm like kind of running out of ideas. Like it's like I know there's more stuff to add. I just can't think of it. So yeah, if there's anything you want me to be improved on or added, let me know. Continue showing the series loves, and I will continue them. I got more videos coming for y'all and stuff. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's go ahead and get straight into it. Okay, so the first things, thing is showing all the love and support, even though I've been inconsistent with my uploading schedule, but I'm getting back on track since I have like I'm like out for school and everything, for college and everything. But anyway, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Okay, first things first, let's go ahead and knock out the UI, and then we're going to move on to the scripting. So first, head on over to Hotbar GUI. So we need to make mobile, because as you guys can see, these are text labels. We need buttons and stuff. Honestly, it would probably be a lot. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it would probably be like a lot easier if honestly like I just replaced the text labels with the buttons, but why do that when we can make things more difficult and be lazy? So let's do something else instead. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select the hotbar frame, I'm going to duplicate it, I'm going to rename this to mobile button frame, right? So you're going to open it up, you're going to clear out oh my bad, you're going to clear out all of the text labels, then you're going to insert text button, right? And then they'll overlay it. Of course you want the background transparency to be set to 1, and then we don't need any text, right? So you're going to name these after the skill. So skill, you're just going to put the word skill followed by the number and stuff. So literally the same thing, just minus the words text label and stuff, right? So skill 1, and very important, make sure you're naming it correctly. You see how like this is clearly it's under the number 1. So this is skill 1. If I duplicate it, Control plus D, boom, this is skill 2. Like make sure you're naming it correctly. So Control D, this is skill 3, Control D again, this is skill 4. So here's how we'll be able to tell when mobile players are trying to use their skills, right? So boom, we've set up the UI, that's literally it. Just make sure it's invisible and all that, and yeah, and stuff. It's invisible, so people will still be able to see the cooldowns and everything. It doesn't change anything. So yeah, so we close that out. We can open up the core local script. We got to do some things here. First, let's create a new variable. We're gonna call it mobile user or mobile player, and then by default of course set this to false and stuff. Also, an interesting thing you'll probably learn in this video is how to detect if a player is a mobile user or if they're a PC player and stuff. But yeah, so first things first, we're changing this from mouse button one click, because only mouse button one click, that's obviously a mouse is only like when PC and stuff. However, if we do activated, this when the button is activated, pretty much it doesn't matter how it was activated, whether it was somebody left clicked with their mouse, someone tapped on it with a phone or a tablet. If it was activated, it was activated pretty much. So yeah, it'll trigger this function. So we scroll down to like line 36 down here and stuff. We're literally just changing most of the changes are literally just changing the word mouse button one click to activated. Yeah, so then we're gonna go down to like, we're gonna scroll past all of this and then jump all the way down to like 150, where the ultimate bar is right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to say if mobile user, I learned this actually because I'm majoring in software engineering and stuff, but yeah, like I didn't realize this and stuff. So like if you say if followed by like a boolean and stuff, like you don't like this, like how this is right now, this is the same. You see how it says boolean? This is the same thing as saying is equal to true. It's the same thing as saying that. So we don't have to say if the variable is equal to true. If you wanted to do the opposite, like if you wanted to say if like this, if not, is the same thing as saying if mobile user is not equal, because remember that squiggly line means not, so it's the same thing as saying not is not equal to, or not equal, is equal to false. It's the same thing as that. So yeah, we're just gonna say if mobile users want to explain that to people, because I'm gonna start doing that in my videos. Wanted to explain that. So if mobile user, then what we're going to do is we're going to display the ultimate differently. The reason we're going to do that is, of course, because um if they're a mobile user, they can't press their, they don't have no keyboard to press G. And then we're going to throw an else, so enter, and then you're going to copy and paste this. So Control C, Control V. So we are then, oh my God, I just realized I completely forgot. I forgot something with the UI. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, so yeah, we're done with the mobile. Oh, I never deleted these. Oh, well, I never deleted them. Okay, I don't really think there's a reason to have to show you guys. Okay, so these are regular buttons, right? You guys can see the regular buttons. All you'll have to do is just plus icon, text button, click text button, and then just, size it, color, whatever you want, right? If you want to know the properties, those are the sizing, position, and color, and all that stuff, right? So literally each button has its own purpose. Ultimate button, M1 button, the dash button, and the block button. Name them accordingly, as you can see right here, right? And then when you're done, you want to, of course, make sure they're all not visible. So select all of them, make them not visible. Parent these to the hotbar GUI, right? Do not put them inside of the mobile button frame. Do not do that. Just put them inside the hotbar GUI, right? So we're going to enable them and stuff later down in the code. We're going to enable these and stuff, right? So for mobile users to activate their ultimate, they'll press a button and stuff, right? So if it's a mobile user, I'm going to say hotbar GUI dot ultimate text button dot visible is set to true and stuff, because obviously the ultimate button should only be set to, it should only really be visible if they have their ultimate, or if they can use the ultimate. Then of course we're going to set up the function hotbar GUI the ultimate text button dot activated connect function close parentheses, enter, and then you're going to say hotbar GUI dot ultimate text button dot visible is of course set that to false, right? Then we're gonna scroll up and we're going to copy and paste, save yourself some time. Go find the ultimate code. This, like all this stuff right here, line 53, go up here, copy and paste all this, Control plus C, scroll all the way down to where we were, which is right, wait, where are we? Now I'm lost. Oh my, bro, I'm lost. I'm so lost. Where were we? We're like 150. Oh, right here, right here. I'm blind, I swear. Anyway, so yeah, after that, we're going to go after Control V, paste all that. So yeah, we're going to fire their mode event, the text, the tween, all that greatness. So yeah, we're done with that. To be safe, can I throw a break in there? Yeah, no, I can't. Okay, never mind. Well, anyway, oh yeah, because it's not a loop anyway. So yeah, so we have our function and everything, right, for if it's a mobile user, so it knows how to handle it if it's a mobile user and stuff. Um, and then yeah, I believe that's it for the ultimate portion. Then now we're just gonna scroll down to the emote system, which is down in the 200s. So we're looking for emote. So looking for like this 229, which is activated. Boom, activated. Then scroll down here, activated. Then of course right here activated, which is 260, then jump down to 270, which is like down here. So activated, right there, activated, and then what is that, 284? So yeah, right here. So activated, yep. And then we're gonna add a for v in pairs loop. You create a variable, and actually we're gonna add two for v in pairs loop, create a variable, and then set up a whole if statement. So yeah, so we're gonna add about like 70 more lines of code to this. So add to starting at 2006. Yeah, this is different. Okay, so first things first, we're going to set up the skills and stuff. This is going to be the skills function so that mobile players can use their skills. Let me just double check to make sure I'm good. So we're going to say for I comma v in pairs. Hotbar GUI dot mobile button frame get children enter. You're going to say if v is a text button enter. Then you're going to say v dot activated connect function close parentheses enter. You're going to say v dot activated connect. There's no way I just repeated the same thing. My fault, guys. Anyway, so we're going to create a variable called skill number. So this is how we're going to retrieve the skill number, because keep in mind right? This is a string. This is text. So we're going to retrieve the number by saying skill number is equal to string dot split. We're going to split the string. So we're going to take the original string, which is v dot name, which is the name of the text button. So skill one in this case, comma, and then we're going to take out the word skill, which will leave just, the number, but remember it's still a string, it's a letter. Then on the outside, regular brackets 2 to get, whatever was taken out of it. Then we're going to fire their emote event and we'll convert it to a number on the server side. So yeah, core event, fire server, combat, comma, quotation marks, skill, set over the skill number. It's literally just like what we do for the PC players. Then we're going to create a variable. After that, we're going to say local touching is equal to false. I actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if I did. I think I might have abandoned this. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might have abandoned this. I think like I'm honestly not sure. I feel like I did abandon. Yeah, yeah. No, 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 I didn't. Okay. So now we're gonna set up the dash system. So we're gonna say UIS that input ended connect, or this is a part of it, I should say. So in parentheses, put input comma processed enter. So you're gonna say if input dot user input type is equal to enum dot user input type dot that's the wrong one. Input type dot touch and touching, which means okay, the input that ended was a mobile player, or like a tablet player, whatever, touching the screen that ended, and touching, which touching pretty much means they were touching their screen. That has to do with like the dashing system. Then of course you're gonna set that touching to false. Then fire their mode event. This is how we keep. This is how we do the. Sorry, I said dashing. This is how we do the blocking system. Sorry, blocking. So yeah, so we're gonna say block, comma, and because we need to know when to start blocking and when to stop blocking. So then I'm going to set up the if statement. This is the final thing we have to do. So we're going to say if UIS. Here's how you tell if someone's a mobile player. So if UIS dot touch enabled and stuff, which means they have a touch enabled thing. Well, that might also work for people. I don't know if that would work for like people who have computers that are touchscreen. I don't know if that's how that works, but this is a surefire way to know if someone's a mobile player though. So it works regardless. So you're going to set up a for v in pairs loop. You're going to say for I comma v in pairs. Here's how we're going to enable all the buttons as well as set up the dash and stuff. So we're going to say hotbar GUI dot mobile button frame, or sorry, not mobile button frame. Hotbar GUI get children enter. Then we're going to say if v is a text button, right? And v.name is not equal to ultimate button. The reason is we don't want the ultimate text button to be visible unless their ultimate is ready. So then we're going to say v.visible is equal to true. We're going to make it so that they can be seen. Then we're going to say v.mouse button one down. Now I know how this sounds. Usually we're using activated. I don't really understand it myself, but all I know is this works and stuff. When I was trying to perfect this, that's what worked. So mouse button one down, enter. You're going to say if v.name is equal to m1 text button. So m1 is pretty simple. All we have to do is just fire their mode event, core event fire server, in quotation marks, combat, comma, m1. Like, that's pretty simple, right? Then we're going to say else if v.name onto the next one is equal to dash text button. So then here we're just going to do some copy and pasting because obviously we're not going to waste time, doing like writing all of this stuff if we already wrote it once before. Scroll up to where you can find the dash code. It's like far up, so like yeah, up here. What you want to do is you want to copy and paste all of this. We're going to delete some of this. So take all of this, Control C, come back down to where we were, and then paste this Control V. So one thing, we'll need to make a variable for the character. So local character is equal to player dot character, right? Then we're going to need to delete some of this stuff. So leave the multiplayer, or sorry, multiplier. We can delete all this stuff because we don't know the dash direction and all that and stuff, since that doesn't matter in regards to like a mobile player. Um, we're gonna set up an if statement. So we're gonna say if mobile user, and so then we're gonna get the move direction. So move direction is, shout out to ChatGPT for helping me with this, but anyway, character dot humanoid dot move direction, right? And then we make that a lowercase o. So we have move direction, right? We're gonna say look move direction, and then you're gonna say if move direction dot magnitude is greater than 0, which pretty much means there is a direction, then multiplier is equal to cframe.new. In parentheses, you're going to put move direction dot x times 20, comma, -1, comma, move direction time, or dot y, or sorry, dot z times 20, right? And then you're going to put else, return, and stuff, because, if it returns a magnitude that's not greater than 0, then obviously they're not trying to move in a direction, so you don't want anything further to happen. So after that, we come down here and then we have the animation. So since you can't really tell what direction, like you can tell what direction to kind of propel them in. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not a perfect system. Sometimes like it would dash me, it would like when I would try to dash, it may send me in the wrong direction, but it generally works. And that's all we need. So when you go over here, again, we can't really tell what direction the player's trying to move in the sense of like we can't use coordinates to tell what animation to play. So if you don't want to play an animation, you don't have to, but I was just like, let me just do the W that like let me just do like the forward dash animation and stuff. Remember, we named them replicated storage, animation folder, whatever character. You have your dash animations. So I was just like, we'll just do the forward dash. That's what I'm gonna do. You guys can do whatever you want though and stuff. So we have our animation track, the sound effect, the part C frame, all of this. All this stuff remains the same in everything. We just have to add some other stuff. So then after this, we're going to set up the blocking. Yeah, actually, that's the last thing actually. So yeah, we're gonna say else if v.name is equal to block text button, enter. Then you're going to say touching is equal to true because they're touching the button. And then you're gonna fire the remote event, core event, fire server in quotation marks. You're going to put block. Oh, I spell block, comma, quotation marks, start. Right, and then boom. So we're going to publish this and then we're going to test to make sure everything works. As always, if you guys want access to any one of my scripts or models, you guys can become either a channel member or a Discord subscriber. Link to either one of those options can be found in the description. Highly recommend that and stuff. So as you guys know, this is a mobile video, so I have to go test this on my phone. Obviously, I can't really record that. So I'm just going to test this and then let y'all know if everything is working accordingly, right? So, okay. So yeah, the buttons are enabled and stuff. M1, let me turn my volume up so I can hear. I think y'all can hear the sounds, and then the animations are playing. Yep, and then I can block. I can block. Hmm. There's a slight issue with the dash system. Like y'all can hear the sounds. Oh, I see it. Invalid argument number 2. Vector 3 expect. I know what it is. 348 line 348. Or actually, no, I don't know what this is. Line 348. Part.c frame is character terminal C frame. I'm getting an error. So everything is working. The only problem is the dash system. It's not like propelling me forward. Like the animation is playing. It's not. Invalid argument number 2. Vector 3 expected got nil. Um. Okay. Wait, I'm confused. Was this not supposed to be? Wait, maybe I read this wrong. Unless I'm tripping. Like either I'm tripping or this is tripping. One of the two. I swear I thought it said C frame. Yeah, it says C. Yeah. C frame dot new. Yeah, because then we have you go down and then we have part.c frame character here c frame times multiplier. Yeah, we have multiplier is equal to c frame dot new move direction dot x times 20 comma -1 comma move direction dot z times 20 character dot humanoid dot move direction magnitude. Yeah, I'm a little confused. I'm not totally sure why it's not working and stuff. Um, oh, I know I did change this. So I did change this to 10. Let's see. I'm trying to see if like maybe I changed something that was a little different, and that's why it's giving me this error. Um, that's for blocking. Hmm, strange, very strange. Let's see. Velocity, attachments. Hmm, multiplier, APOS. Well, the only thing I changed was this. I said like UIS dot touch enabled, but like that didn't really matter because that's the same thing as saying just strange. Okay, so I'm gonna publish this. I'm gonna see if this works. If this doesn't work, I'm going to end the video, figure out whatever the issue was, just like I did with the tower defense video, and then I will get back to you guys with a fix. Because for some reason the dash system, it's like, oh, never mind. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just fixed. Yeah, okay, I just fixed it. Now it's okay. Now I'm dashing. Okay, so to do what I did, I only changed two things. I only changed the number. I don't really think the value of how much of the force. I don't think that changed much. It's this, the UI is that touch enabled. It's stuff, even though that's the same thing with the variable. It doesn't matter. But yeah. So I just changed this and then now it works. So yeah. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely leave a like, subscribe. If there's anything buggy, messed up, or anything with the system, except for the dash system. If you find any bugs or anything, let me know in the comments. I'll try to get it fixed out for the next video. Again, let me know what you guys want to see in the future video. Thank you guys for watching the video. Really do appreciate it. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.